guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we'll be taking a look at a very strong Golem deck that's been destroying recently inside of Clash Royale. Right here is a 4.4 elixir, super heavy Golem Prince bait beatdown deck. Give you Skarmy and the bats in here for a bit of spell bait action combined with the Night Witch bats as well. Then you have the skeleton dragons for splash damage support. Then obviously the arrows and the lightning spell for your spells of choice. Overall, this deck has been doing so well in Clash Royale recently, especially on the top 1000 leaderboard, being played by the best players in the world, guys. Overall, very strong deck, guys, inside of Clash Royale. Now, before going into some live battles today, I do have a quick message from today's video sponsor. Huge thank you to WorldWarDoe for sponsoring today's video, guys. You can go ahead and download WorldWarDoe right now for free using the link in the description down below, and even join my club and play with me in the game as well, guys. WorldWarDoe has a ton of deep strategy. You have towers with abilities like healing or raging commander. You have a commander you can actually move around with and attack inside of battle, and there are tons and tons of taunts and skins to get into the mind of your opponent. And there's also a $25,000 tournament starting up in the future, so now is the perfect time to kind of get in early and get good before the competition ramps up. WorldWarDoe also recently released a new update introducing seasons, where you can actually unlock meaningful rewards like exclusive taunts, skins, or dances just for achieving certain power tiers or pro divisions every month. Season 2 just released, launching 2 new cards, the Mini Mantor and the Mammoth, and Season 3 is just around the corner, introducing 3 new cards and new events as well. If you download now, guys, using my link down below and join my club, you can enter into this month's giveaway with the top 3 pushers in my club at the end of the month. Each receive 2,000 gems and a free skin, the Devil Commander, and an exclusive text bubble, taunt, and dance. Big congratulations to the 3 winners from last month's giveaway. Guys, go ahead, download now, using my link down below. It really helps support the channel and helps support me, and I am looking forward to playing with you all as well, guys. Good luck, and I hope to see you there. All right, guys, jumping in here against Mr. Sailor Boat up top there. Good luck to you, sir. Where are you sailing to, my dear friend? This is actually one of the coolest free tower skins in the game. I mean, we've only had 2, so it's not like there's a whole lot of competition. But I would say it's probably one of the coolest ones we have over the Igloo skin. Does he got the Sparky deck, or does he got the Giant Princess? Yikes, bro. Dude, what's with the Barbarians today? Barbarians do so much work versus this deck because of the lightning spell. Okay. I mean, he zaps that. I don't know if I would have zapped that if I were him, because he already had the Executioner down there. I don't think the zap basically did anything for him, if you were to ask me. So Executioner, Princess, Barbarians. I think he might have Sparky. I think it might be a Sparky deck. The biggest issue here are those Barbarians, man. When you're rocking a lightning spell deck, they can be trouble for sure. They're one of those cards, though. They're one of those cards that if you are rocking like a lightning deck, they're super annoying. But if you're a Barbarian user and you face a Fireball deck, it's like equally as oppositely annoying, if that makes sense. Like, it sucks when you face Fireball with Barbarians, and it sucks when you face Barbarians with lightning spell, you know? If that makes sense. It's like when you're using lightning spell, or not lightning spell, when you're using Minion Horde, if you face arrows, you're having the worst day ever. But if you don't face arrows, you got a chance. Barb's here. Arrows this down. Nice sass spell, broski. You missed my bats, though, eh? Alright, cool. So we're just about to hit the doubles up here. We're going to go Golem right here. He's got no zap in rotation, which means we might be able to get some Skarmy action against a Giant if he goes opposite lane pressure. However, the main issue right now is going to be this, and then this is the main issue right here, boys. That Giant just got shredded, dude. Gonna get my lightning spell ready for an Executioner, potentially. There it is. Just here. Let's just arrows this down here. That Golem should destroy the tower when it explodes. And we get the barbs down as well, which is beautiful. The Princess, like, I made a choice there to destroy the Princess or the Executioner. Can't speak, but, you know, I think it worked out in our favor. What do you got? Where's your giant, my dear friend? Oh, please, 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 please. Yes. That's what I needed. That's the McJuice right there, boys. Thank you, sir. Good game. Well played. So, what I was saying was I made a choice there to lightning spell the Executioner and arrows to finish it off instead of arrowsing off the Princess, because the Executioner was more of a threat to destroy my my Skeleton Dragons. Overall, it worked out pretty well. Pretty happy with that game. Good game, well played, sir. Try again next time. Alrighty, guys, jumping in against Mr. Splashy Moon up top there. We're gonna go bats back here, get the game started, get the pressure going on early. See if he drops anything in response. Skeletons, okay. Could be some sort of cycle deck. Could be Expo, could be Hog Rider, or something else entirely. Snowball. Alright. What rock? Snowball? Miner. Okay. I'm actually okay with that, highly. Gonna go Nightwish down here in the right lane. The Skarmy will go on the right side. He won't get any damage to the tower, though. And I suspect he's gonna have a balloon deck here. So, if he goes balloon opposite lane, we just have to kind of, like, honestly, do nothing for now. Not even gonna go Golem right now. This deck is pretty heavy. 4.4 average, I believe, is the cost. And, it's hard to afford basically much in the single extra period. So, we're gonna chill. We're gonna wait for double extra period. I believe he will be dropping a balloon on us shortly. That's the primary guess right now, is a balloon deck of some variety. He's got Snowball. He's got Bar Barrel. Does he have another heavy spell in there? These are the questions. Fireball, maybe? Come on, balloon. No balloon shots, sir. He does not distract the one Skeleton Dragon. He does distract the other one, though. Skarmy for this miner. The one Dragon gets some good damage to the tower there. We have a significant damage lead here so far. Barbell going down. I'm going to opt to actually ignore that. I believe he will have either Bomb Tower or Inferno Tower in there. Which means you can't successfully go Golem push in single extra period. Because you need Golem, you need Nightwish, plus you need Lightning Spell. Which you can't afford in single. So we're going to go Prince instead of the Golem. And see how that goes. Wait for it. Get the miner out of that. And a bar barrel as well. Okay. So here's the dilemma. If I go Golem right now, he's going to try and go Balloon. So we're going to split some Skeleton Dragons first. And then we're going to go Golem right side here. Put on the counter pressure. There's this bomb tower that we knew he had earlier on. Nightwitch goes through right lane. Let's go. Yes, there we go. Nightwitch, get it done, please. Thank you, ma'am. Does the Golem get to the tower? It does not. Do we see a balloon left lane here? We do. Which means we just go Skeleton Dragons here to distract this. And that should be an easy defense. Right there, boys and girls. Prince destroys the Musketeer. I mean, Ice Golem goes down, but it's not going to do much for him. Sorry to say, my dude. Sorry to say. Balloon here, please, 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 balloon. No? Rest in peace, the Musketeer. But that was a pretty good game. I'm happy with that one. Well played, sir. Well played. All right, guys. Mr. Ascetic up top there. Good luck to you, dear friend. Good luck to you, Mr. Ascetic. Isn't the opposite of basic is acidic? Like in the, in like, what's it called? What's it called? You know, in science, it's like acid or bases, you know? Anyways, let's move on. I'm dumb. I apologize. Alright, so the bat finishes off the E-Wizard. Nice. Gonna go Skarmy here for this jazz. Wall breakers. Meet Skarmy. Skarmy. Meet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Barbell the house. Mr. Acidic is not messing around here, boys and girls. No, no, no. He's not messing around in the slightest. Oh, no. Don't do that, Shinya. No, don't do that. See? Bandit's already dead. Why would you even think about doing that? Oh, haha. Prince? Why did I do that? Oh, yes, it charged. Yes, Prince. Thank you, Prince. Much appreciate, Princey boy. So, Fishy boy versus Princey boy. You gonna zap that? You gonna pre-zap that? Why would you go wall breakers when you knew I had Skarmy in rotation? Bruh. I'm actually gonna ignore your barbell there, my dear friend, just in case you're wondering. Gonna get 2 swings. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. So, Night Witch left lane. Do I dare? Do I dare? Yes, I do. Do we see a Dark Open barrel right here? He might have a Bandit in his deck. We'll see. He also might have Inferno. If he got Inferno, we're dead. Like, straight up dead sauce. So I went Bats there as a, like, just in case he did have. Or is this down? Okay. So the Golem gets the King Tower activated, but the Night Witch should get some good work done in the process anyways. And that tower is now within official Lightning Cycle range. Or just dead to Bats. You know? Sir, you have to stop going Skarmy or Wall Breakers when you know I have Skarmy rotation.
No, I don't think I will.
That's just not good business. Yo, that's a prince. It's a freaking prince, dude. I mean, Shane. People don't like it when you say the card name's wrong. That's a Mega Knight Shane. That is a... You know what it was? It was the golden chess piece. It made me think it was a prince. People keep asking why I don't star level my cards up. It's because I confuse them. Then when they're all golden, they look the same. I can't tell the difference between my Mega Knight and a prince if he's got a golden chest plate on him. I don't know how many times he tried that push with the Wallbreaker Skarmy, and it never worked out for him. Good game, well played, sir. All right, guys, jumping in against Mr. Lucio up top there. Good luck to you, dear sir. So starting hand is interesting. You got Bats in our starting rotation. Gonna go ahead and go Golem, actually same lane as the Musketeer, because the other two options, Bats and the Skeleton Dragons, are too fast and they'll end up crossing the river before basically doing anything. The Musketeer will snipe them anyways, so we should chill for now. Let the Bats destroy this Musketeer fairly nicely. And then if this is gonna be... Oh, Snowball. Okay. If this is a Barb Hut deck, we could be in trouble. But we could be also okay. Depending on what he's got. Do I want to arrows that? Do I need to arrows that? Does he nail that back? Okay, he does nothing, so we are good to go with that. Drake is putting on some pressure. What is... clearly we missed the mark. What's next for Clan Wars? CWA? Good video. I've actually watched that one. Alright, so that tower is getting wrecked, guys. Lucio, I believe, has left the building. He's out of here. We're gonna go in for that 3 crown. Did he actually just rage quit? Already? Alrighty. Lucio, good game. Well played, sir. Not too sure what happened in your end, but I'll take it. 3 crown victory. Well played, sir. Well played. Try again next time. Alright, guys, jumping in here with the Golem beatdown deck, obviously. We got Bats in our starting rotation, so that might be a potential opening play. The other options aren't the greatest. Split Skeleton Dragons is also another option, or honestly just arrowsing the tower down is the only option. We're going to go Bats back here, though. Honestly, I don't like the opening rotations that we had, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Ice Wizard going down here. We're going to go Skarmy left lane here. Seeing the Ice Wizard, I think is going to be a graveyard deck of some variety. You know, Skeleton Dragons here destroy the Barbarian in the left lane, 0 damage done, and then they should be able to take care majority of the Ices in the right lane. So this will be a Splash Yard deck, I believe. If it is the Bomb Tower, not Bomb Tower, if it is the Barbarian Hut variation, sorry, we are in for some trouble. Barbarian Hut is a card that gives this deck a lot of hard times, and honestly, Graveyard in general is a little bit more difficult to deal with this strategy. Graveyard is difficult because most of your stuff dies to poison. And then anything in Barb Hut, you can just basically never break through. Because it doesn't really do a whole lot of favors for the Lightning Spell. So, gonna get our Lightning Spell ready to go here. The Prince... Oh, defensive Graveyard. That's an interesting one, dude. When it arrows this down right here. That destroys the Knight, gets rid of most of the Skarmy there. The Prince will finish the rest of it off. The Golem will not get to the tower in time, however. But the Prince destroys the Barbarian. Might get some damage done to that Knight. Okay, alright. So even though we didn't get too much tower damage done, we did force out an adequate elixir response. So I'm definitely okay with the result of that push. We're going to go Golem in front of this Night Witch here. He does not have a... Graveyard in rotation to punish the opposite lane. So we can go basically free reign golem push right here. Now I want to use the golem far enough ahead of my Night Witch. That way the bomb tower doesn't splash her as well. He's gonna nail that back right now. He does. He nails the king tower, which honestly, I will accept that for sure, dude. No, the prince in the back by my king tower was not a good play at all. He could punish that with a... Does he? He does not. Okay. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. At this point, we can basically just start lightning cycling him down here, dude. Yes, there we go. Scar me here, please. Prince this jazz. Alright, so we're gonna use my dragons into the poison spell because I want to give him a chance. We're destroying too well here, and I kind of feel bad for this guy, so I want to give him a slight chance of winning. So we're gonna go like this. Let's go. One of these. He poisons down when the arrows are done right here. There we go, baby. Alright, cool. So now what I want to do is just go lightning spell. Prince lightning spell at the bridge here. Like this. Get some value. Do work, Prince, please. And then we're going to get the arrows down for this, Jazz. Come on, baby. The Skarmy should take care of the rest of that graveyard. Baby Draken goes down, and we can lightning spell to win here. Wait for it. Alright, so that was a lot closer than I thought. He's very angry. I was actually panicking there for a moment, but we made it happen. I'm happy with that. Good game, well played. Alright guys, jumping in against Mr. William up top. They're going to hit him up with the early Night Witch action, potentially, depending on what he has. Now, with this style of a deck being so heavy, what I would suggest you guys do, if you're playing the deck personally, is don't make the opening play. There isn't really anything with this deck that's an ideal opening play. So if they don't make an opening play, I would suggest, honestly, just waiting. It is a heavy beatdown deck. I would highly recommend just waiting it out. Don't be overly aggressive. Like skeleton dragons like that, for example, I wouldn't normally do if I were you. I wouldn't. I only did it because we are in a video here, and I want it to be somewhat entertaining. So I tend to play a bit more aggressive on video than I do when I'm not recording, because that way, hopefully the video is a bit more entertaining. Now, I was going to go Skarmy here, I think. Ah, I missed it. Lame. Oh, well. So, Graveyard. Graveyard is the one thing with this deck that you tend to have a difficult time dealing with. Out of all the win conditions, Graveyard is the one. Mostly because the majority of your stuff goes down to poison. You don't have any efficient answers to deal with the Graveyard, so that is that's the way she goes, man. In Clash Royale. Do we see an Infernal Tower by him? Do we? No. Skeleton Dragons right here, please. Let's go. Alright, cool. So the bat's gonna swarm up there, get some tower damage done. He arrows us it down, but we do get some juicy golem death damage in the process. Actually pulling us into the damage lead here. Alright. So he didn't use the Inferno Tower there. I had a feeling he might have the Inferno Tower based on the fact that he had Skarmy in there and Princess. So honestly, I'm not too sure right now. I'm gonna wait. Just gonna arrows this down here. Does he go Prince Grave at the bridge? Just what I would do if I were him. Okay. You gonna arrows that, my dear friend? There's the arrows. Arrows this down. Let's go. Alright. So the giant got destroyed. He's gonna have a Skarmy left lane. We'll see if we can get something happening. Ah, that's a problem, because if I go Golem, he's gonna go opposite lane pressure. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. I see a broski. Come on. Destroy that giant, please, Prince. Wait for it. Arrows this down. Those princesses are nasty, though, eh? Honestly, if we destroy one, and we got one bat to the tower left lane, getting some work done. But the princess is an issue for my Night Witch bats. So we'll see how we can deal with that. Is he protected? He tries. And I misdropped my prince. Okay, so that's going to be a game. Right there. That is, in fact, game. Because of that misdrop prince. I believe. There's no way I recover from that, right? I don't think so, at least. That was a terrible prince drop. I went to go opposite lane for the giant. But I misdropped it a bit. My bad, my bad. You live and you learn. You move on. But you mostly live and learn. It's one of these. There was this down. Ho, 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 ho. Dude, that was some good tower damage by him. But we are in trouble now. I really think that's going to cost us that shenanigans with the prince there. We got nothing. Like, literally nothing that doesn't die to arrows for this graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Good game, sir. Well played. I don't know what to do there, guys. That was a difficult one. Freaking princess, man. Alrighty, guys. Jumping in against Mr. Angel. 1003. Good luck. So it sounds like a James Bond name. 003. Yo, okay. Seriously, I arrows the heal spread to kill it and it still got off. That's my fault for using the Skarmy too early, but that's okay. We can deal with that. So it's going to be a potential Earthquake deck. Or he might have the Fireball variation. We shall see. We shall find out shortly. But I believe he will have Bomb Tower and Musketeer in there. Typically is what is being used in these. Alright, I'm just going to land spell this, get this off the field right now. Get some tower damage done. You can't do it. There's nothing. Nothing for the Heal Spirit. It's a beast. Heal Spirit is a beast. Alright. So we get some bats to tower in the right lane, which will actually get some good chip damage done in the process. I'm definitely okay with that. Now, if he's got Earthquake version, we actually prefer the Fireball version. Because if he has the Earthquake version, it gives him a great counter for the Skarmy. And the Skarmy is going to be one of our great ways of dealing with the Hog Rider. Alright, Musketeer left lane. We're going to go Prince for that. Does he go Hog Rider here somewhere? These are the questions we got to ask. Ah, so it might not be the Earthquake version. I don't believe the Earthquake version rocks the log. If you were to ask me, we're going to go Bats back here for the Musketeer. Distract her, destroy her, take care of her. And she's off the field. So with this kind of a strategy, honestly, my only plan right now is to just keep defending and stay alive for the single X period. The heal spray cannot be countered. Literally not. I use my freaking arrows again. And what happens? It still goes off. Dude, that was weird. You guys probably couldn't see it, but what ended up happening there, I'm going to give him that tower. You can have that tower. Wait for that to go down, then we're going to go do this. What ended up happening there with my heal spirit, the arrows there, you guys probably couldn't tell because you're not playing, but it felt like, for me at least, that it delayed like a half second longer than it normally does. Maybe I'm incorrect in that, but it felt like to me it was a half second longer. What are you healing, my friend? What are you healing up there? The one bat destroys the skeletons. Arrows, is it down? Okay. That should be towered down regardless, though, eh? And we're going to get a golem down here left lane. He's got no log in rotation, so he can't go log for my Skarmy. If he tries to go opposite lane pressure. One of these here. Fireballing my arrows down, sir? Are you sure that's what you want to do? This should be game right here. Oh, I missed the Musketeer. I'm sad, Panda. I'm sad, Panda. I'm so sad, Panda. But it might not matter. A tower second. Oh, good game, sir. GG's. So that started out very rough. I did mention that in that kind of a matchup, just focus purely on defense. Double superior is where you kind of go on offense. We misplayed a bit in the early part of that battle, but we came back and made it happen. And I'm okay with that. Good game. Anyways, guys and girls, that is the end of the video. Here's the deck one more time if you want to give it a try yourself, guys. If you do, let me know how it goes for you. But that is the end. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We shall see you in the next one.